Welcome back to the Jimmy Powell Oval here, live in the West Bay, Grand Cayman Islands, where Argentina is taking on the USA. Dealing with some more technical gremlins here, but we're gonna try to keep you guys up to date with the scores and with everything that's happening out there at the pitch. So thank you for sticking with us, all of you that joined in. At the moment, right now, the US sits at 146 for three, posting a commanding total here for Argentina with 2 overs still to bowl after this one. This one flicked down to the square leg region. The outfielder will pick it up in the challenge for two and get back comfortably. That'll see the end of the over here. Anna here bowling 3 overs, 24 for one. A little bit expensive here. Jacinta continuing here from the southern end. That one a bit wayward. Wide signal by the umpire. Mahek facing up against Jacinta, going at over 100% strike rate here. That one struck firmly. Oh, it's going to challenge the boundary. Good save here by the outfielder, restricting him to two, saving 2 runs there on the outfield. Ovation from the Argentinians. Well fielded there. Both Puja and Mahek are batting at over 100% strike rate here. Oh, drop catch there in the cover region.
Whoa.
Ooh. With only 2 overs left to go and the fireworks has begun. How detrimental will that be to the Argentinians? Joined here in the commentary box here is Mr. Kirkpatrick. Welcome back, Mr. Kirkpatrick.
Thank you. Good morning to all. Wherever you are, this one strutted along on in the air, running in, but couldn't get there. Decided to be safe and protect the boundary. And they were through for one. So she saved three.
Jacinta from the southern end here. That one played into the cover region.
Gets a single.
Gets a single here. Americans here trying to finish off this innings. Jacinta here. That one flighted a little down on one
Good
knee.
sweet. Will they challenge for two? No. No. No.
Good
Good
feeling.
return.
Good feeling there,
Right
Kirkpatrick.
over the bills to the keeper. Lovely throw. Ground staff at the ready over there. Swung away. Dropped just in front of the backward square. Able to get one again. Score now 154 for three of 18.5 overs, 19 overs. That's the end of that over.
Kirkpatrick here. I think it looks like Argentina has learned a few lessons here from that last outing here against the USA. The USA were able to post a commanding total of 180. Actually, they were at one point looking like 200. We were able to restrict them here today for 155 for three with only 1 over left. Safe to say they're probably not going to get to that 180 that they posted before.
It's not looking like it. But 155 is an imposing score given the fact that there are only two scores over 100 thus far in the tournament, and both of them are the USA.
Strong,
So
strong
for
showing here for the U.S. Yep.
for Argentina to get those, they've got to play out of their skins because I think their highest score is about 67 for
Against
this
America
tournament.
as well.
Yes. Driven. Fired return to the bowler's end. Well fielded, well stopped by the bowler. That
I,
looks like Anna.
I don't know if you folks can hear that in the background. We're into the 20th over here, and even with the throw in at the stumps, the Argentinians downstairs, massive, massive ovations for their teammates. Again, a good sign from them, and it's always a good sight to see.
Oh, driven. Anna's bowling very well here. The, just got through. Go for a single. Played to short mid on, fumbled. They decided to go for the run and got home quite safely, actually. Anna again here, looking good in this over, bowling quite well. Seems a good bowler now that she's gotten her rhythm and confidence up and has been bowling very well from yesterday. She was bowling well. Here she comes again. On the line, swung away over square leg, running towards round, picks up, fires the return, gets two. Mid wicket came around towards the square leg, picked up, ran two.
Good throw in there by the outfielders. These Argentinian outfielders, tremendous athletes, able to get the ball from the boundary to the keeper, one bounce. Absolutely outstanding.
Sometimes full, strong, push to keep it back. Very good arms they have.
And the gangly figure of Anna running up to close out this innings here.
Driven over cover. Will that run away to the boundary? Oh, yes. Oh, that is a lovely shot from Mai. She opened up and played inside out, over cover, and into the boundary for four. That is a top shot. I'll see the replay again. Made Anna hold her head.
Runs into the boundary. Good shot. That takes the America team to 162 for 3.
Anna, what will she do now? Playing the same shot again, aiming for the same area, not quite pick the gap as she did before. Looking to go over that extra cover region again because there's nobody in the arc from sweeper to long off. And that would have been short runs again, but this time played it a lot straighter and mid off able to get around. So she wasn't able to open up and get it over the top as she did before.
Final delivery.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a top
innovative
shot.
shot
That is some
there.
innovation by Pooja. Pooja is a good player. Continuing from her innings last time she played against Argentina, she came not out on about 20 something, and today she's not out on 36. So good innings from Pooja again. Some brilliant innovation there. Went across the off stump because Anna was bowling on the off stump and worked it down behind square towards the fine leg boundary for there was no one at fine leg.
Oh,
Great innovation by
look at that
Pooja.
there. Big shot there. Right across, offside. That one will run away into the boundary now for 4. Top shot there, Kirkpatrick.
Oh yes, Pooja is a good player. She's a very risky player. Plays some good shots. She's small in stature, but she decides she's going to play to her strength and use it. The partnership was worth 63 runs off 46 balls. Brilliant partnership. Pooja 31 and Mike 29 from 24. Pooja.
Must commend the Argentinians here, restricting them to a lower total than they did in the previous match. I'm not sure if the
Progress.
I'm not sure if the rain break may have helped them out there or not. But this is progress here, and I'm wondering if those lessons learned from that match with the bowling and fielding will trickle into the batting, Kirkpatrick.
It's left to be seen. The openers did quite well against USA last time. The openers put on about 30 or 40 runs. If they can get that start today, they'll be off to seriously challenging that total. But the key here today will be how they manage the leg break bowlers that the USA have. Maya, Uma, Sainvi, and Sanavi, all leg break bowlers, and they all turn the ball and they excellent control. They land the ball in proper areas most of the time. I mean, 90% of the time, and it's amazing that they have that level of control at such a young age. Actually,
I couldn't have said it any better here, Kirkpatrick. Those leg spinners that you speak of, accounting for all 10 wickets against the Argentinians last outing. So let's hope in that they learn some lessons here. Well, join us here as we have a change in innings. Argentina are going to put a chase here to this total. Join us in a few minutes. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Jimmy Powell Oval here, live in West Bay, Grand Cayman, Cayman Islands, where the U.S. is taking on Argentina in the women's under 19 qualifying tournament here, T20. The Americans posting a commanding total whilst of 167, whilst Argentina are in pursuit with a score of 1-for-1 after 1 over is bowled. Thank you for joining us live. I'm joined here in the commentary box by Mr. Kirkpatrick. Welcome back.
Good afternoon, all. Wherever you are, again tuning in, we welcome you and feel free to share the link. Argentina, 1-for-1 from one, all ones. They need 155 more from 17 overs. It's a reduced game from 17 overs left. So 18, it went to be an 18 over game. There were some interruptions for rain for the first time. You wouldn't believe it if you look outside right now. It's clear blue skies and the sun is out. Struck on the pad, not out, pitched outside the leg stump. Can't be out like
Across the
before.
line. That's a good attempt there. I think she realized that it was pitched outside the leg stump, showing a bit of an aggression here, standing up to these American bowlers. Well, one thing we know about the Argentinians, they are going to put up a fight.
Yes, guns blazing.
Bowling from the northern end is Miss Aditi.
Yes. She'll be bowling to Maria. Julia at the non-striker's end. Left arm pushed across the batter. She leaves it alone, offers no shot. Umpire does not signal wide. So even though it would have ended up wide, it passed close to the batsman. Batter.
Great shots here, great shots here at the Jimmy Powell Oval, as you mentioned there, Kirkpatrick. A bit of rain earlier. One can never tell how the sun is brightly shining out there. But
Skies are blue.
Aditi to continue.
And
And
she's
she's bowled.
bold. Bold. That one pitching. We see the replay soon. That one pitching somewhere around middle stump. She swung. This one came back in and middle stump gone, middle and leg gone. But that's a good ball. She's actually getting the ball to in swing from left arm over the wicket, which is a top skill to have. Because naturally the left hander will push the ball across the right hander, but she's getting it to come back in. It's a dangerous ball that, and proved by taking the wicket of Maria. She's gone. And now Argentina in a whirl of bother, 2 wickets for 1 run.
In addition to being able to bowl that delivery and the difficulty to bowl that delivery, it's equally as difficult as a batsman or a batter in this case to play.
Yes, because you're looking for it running across you, and she's gone for the shot, and then the ball curves back into her, and between the bat and the pad and middle and leg stump, catch Brado.
Lovely, lovely shots here from the Jimmy Powell Oval. Blue skies, lush green grass. Where Argentina are giving chase to 167. We're 2 wickets falling here for only just 1 run on the scorecards.
So America USA looking to finish this one off quickly. This would secure them at the top of the tournament. They wouldn't want a situation where, for example, they have an incomplete game and get 1 point. So looking to get in 5 overs. Once we get in 5 overs, we have a game. This is now the third over. So should any rain come after the fifth, you already would have had a game, and someone will be declared a winner. That person will most likely be the USA. So the USA should be hustling to get in at least 5 overs.
A bit of wind coming across the pitch here too, Kirkpatrick. If you're looking at it from the screen going from left to right there, maybe also assisting a DT here in conjunction with the action.
That one swinging in again. Played off the inside half of the bat, portion of the bat. Gone down behind square. Throw comes in looking for two. Will it be close? No. Good running.
Yes, Kirkpatrick, you can see there As you mentioned, you always have to run that first one hard.
First run quick.
You never know when you're going to be able to get to. It's a simple fumble from the fielders can see the batters come through for a second run.
And easily do. So left arm over the wicket, a DT. Bowling quite well, getting it in swing here. Let's see if she's going to push one across, switch it, and bowl the other one.
Oh,
One
well
looked like it
defended
came
there.
back, but well played again. That's Milagros. Milagros B.
If you're just joining us, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for signing in, logging into our stream here. Brought to you by K Sport 360. We're live here with the women's under 19 T20 tournament in the Cayman Islands, where America posted a total of 167, and in pursuit, Argentina find themselves 2 wickets down with only 3 runs on the scorecards here. A tough, tough, tough climb here for Argentina, Kirkpatrick.
Yes. Going to prove very difficult. Mai coming from the southern end, the pavilion end. And that's playing forward, struck on the pad. Loud appeal. Umpire still thinking about it. And not out. Not out. We should see that one on the replay. Let's see how close that one was.
Mahi here, bowling from the southern end into her second over. We apologize if we butchering these names here. Hopefully, before the end of the tournament, we'll get it right.
Well, boy, well played. Just short of a lane, driving through the lane. On the up. Bowler gets across, stops partially, rolls to mid on, completes the feeling. No run. That one was driven on the up. Good looking shot. My.
With a 7-2 field here, Kirkpatrick.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, well bowled, well played
Well
here.
played.
Let's see her come through for a single.
The two players on the leg are the straightest mid wicket and mid on. There's a slip, a third man, a backward point, a cover, extra cover, and a mid off. No sweeper, no fine leg, no square leg. Obviously intending to bowl that ball on the off stump. No room to attack the sticks. If you're on the stump, she's got to be very straight so that the mid wicket fielder and the mid on fielder comes into the action. But anything around leg or down, it's gonna go for runs. So called upon here by the captain to do a big job, very big job. Bowl the ball at or outside the off stump. Well played. So far, she's living up to the expectations of the skipper. It was a good ball on top of the off stump. Played back along the pitch.
Smooth action here from Mahi. Nice run up. Good line, good length. Given that task, Kirkpatrick, and she seems to be adhering to that to a T.
Living up to expectations of her teammates and captain. Coaches. That one again on the stump, on the middle. Could only get it to the fielder at mid on. Again, bowling to the field. Not straying down the leg side. Pitching that one around middle stump. And that brought the straightest mid wicket into play.
Completes 2 overs here from Mahi. She's now seeing her figures looking at 3 runs with 1 wicket after 2 overs. And Argentina see themselves at 5 for 2 after 3.
Continuing now from the northern end is a DT. A DT. And her feel is a little different. She has a fine leg on the boundary. She has a fine leg. She has a mid wicket and a mid on. 3. That one darted back in. And the field, batter Milagros down on it quickly, kept it out. Then there's a mid off, extra cover, point, slip, and a third man.
Notice a first slip in place there, Kirkpatrick,
Mm-hmm.
for that ball that she's going to slide across the right hander.
Yes, look to see.
Looking to try to
So
bite
far
that
she
edge.
hasn't switched it as yet. That one swinging in, evidenced by the fact that that one came off the inner portion of the bat and down behind square leg, and one run to Milagros. Argentina still cheering, man.
Argentina always cheering on their teammates despite the conditions and situations that they find themselves in. Argentina find themselves here at 6-2, but still cheers from the dugout here.
Yes.
A DT to continue.
This one. That one went across the batter. Yes, that one went the other way. That one didn't straighten. That one went the other way. So she's getting it to move both ways.
See if we can get a replay here on the cameras. There we go.
We have it. That one, yes, went the other way. It didn't straighten. So she's moving it both ways. Seems to be thinking about it here. Is a DT. That one came back in. Played out to mid to cover, sorry. Fielder in.
These American ladies, the bowling standards we've seen in this tournament so far. It's talking about those leg break bowlers earlier in the broadcast. Finding those areas. Pace bowlers, no exemption to that.
They know what they intend to do with the ball and they're doing it. In swingers, out swingers. She set her up. That was an inner. See what she's going to do now. That ball came in as well. Swung away. Down past the mid wicket. Mid on comes around. Picks up. Return in.
Keeps it to one.
Another run to Julia. Milagros, number 11, back in strike.
Milagros with B, not to be mistaken
not
with
G.
Milagros G. DT here from the northern end to continue. Trying to close out this over here. Final delivery.
Swung in, but miss pitched badly. But no white call. Did it touch something on the way through? It passed very close to the batter's pad. So
it's okay, Kirkpatrick. It's okay. We're right here with you. Sometimes we're gonna get it. We're gonna get the jargon right at some point. It's sometimes you just gotta.
we're gone. So it's
Mahi.
Mahi again now, continuing from the southern or pavilion end. That one swung away down to mid on, easily taken there, and a good catch. Ball pitched around middle and off. She swung away, looking to get aggressive and get a move on, but could only manage to hit it down the throat of the mid on.
7 for 3.
Caught.
7 for 3 here, Kirkpatrick. The mountain now, tremendous to climb. Almost, we would like to say, impossible at this moment. Improbable, it would be the better word there.
Yeah,
not
right.
Impossible, not impossible.
Improbable.
We have seen stranger things in the game of cricket over the years, but improbable is the rightful word here.
Improbable. Highly. And with the spinners to come, it's looking ominous.
Mahi already with 2 wickets under her belt. for just 3 runs after 2.1. Gonna see a new batter to the crease here.
Is that the other Milagros? Milagros G? No. Looks like her.
Mahi to continue here from the Southern Pavilion end.
Stroke nicely. Up to mid off. Nice looking stroke to open her batting account.
Mahi retaining this aggressive 7-2 feel here. Trying to take as many wickets here before she ends her spell. She continues from the southern end.
Ooh. Again, straight at the middle stump, that one. Could only manage to get it to the straight mid wicket. Ball into a field, a good field set. Good execution by Mai here. Either on or outside that off stump or the middle stump. Not straying to leg at all. And good control being shown. That's bold. Bold. That one again, pitch middle.
Hands to the heavens.
Coming.
Hands to the heavens. Another one for Mahi. The Pacers doing the trick here today, Kirkpatrick.
Oh yes.
So I'm not I'm not sure if they're gonna have a chance to prove the lessons they've learned against the leg break bowlers with Pacers taking the wickets they are.
4 wickets down now for 7 runs or 4.4 overs. And in the world of trouble here is Argentina. That one was pitched somewhere around middle stump and came back into the batter. She had a swing at it, got aggressive with it, but missed and stumps were rattled.
Seven for 4 now. Argentina needing 149 runs from 13.2 at a run rate of 11.17 right now.
Climbing all the time is the score rate.
With every dot ball, Kirkpatrick gonna see that run rate climb a little higher.
Bowling with a 7-2. 7 on the off, 2 on the on. The 2 on the on are straightish mid wicket and a mid on. Pushed on the off stump and an aggressive shot there. Driving it out to cover. No run. Mai bowling to Julia. Julia A is in. Milagros is at non-strikers end. Played onto the offside to cover. Looking to give herself a little bit of room. Got choked for space. Managed to get it out to the cover fielder.
That's the end of her third and all threes here, Kirkpatrick. 3 overs, 3 runs for 3 wickets.
Hey. 3-3-3. That was Chris Gale's highest score in the draw.
And I tell you what, today, if you're a betting man, 3 might be the number you buy.
Excuse me a bit. Let me go make a call here. 3 or 33.
And then if you were in my household, here's what
27.
Here's what the joke we have in our household is: if you're gonna buy 33, make sure you turn that number around and buy that number as well.
If, because we don't engage in those things, do we?
No, we don't. But if you are a lottery playing man, 3 and 33 should be one of those numbers.
Could
If
be
not,
nine.
yeah,
Could be nine.
6
3
could
plus
be
3
in there
plus
as well.
3. Could be, yeah, or 27. 3 to the power of 3.
All multiples of 3 here.
Yeah.
Takes you back to the classroom, doesn't it, there, Kirkpatrick?
Oh yeah. All the variations possible, man. Seven runs, 4 wickets, 5 overs gone. A mammoth task now, scoring 149 from 12.5 overs. Long forward strokes to cover, extra cover. in. Fields quickly returns to Sanavi. Sanvi. Cyanvi. Yes, this is Cyanvi. So bowling change from the northern end. Cyanvi in, changing. And the spinners are here. And struck out to mid off, picks up, finds the return in, misses at the non-strikers end, and the batter safely through. But the leg spin is in, and here we go. Let's see if Argentina attacks this any differently from the last game against the USA. Julia facing. That one sliding in with the arm.
Tentative here.
Sliding in and carrying on with the arm. No turn. Yeah. Sliding in.
Oh, aggression here by the Argentinians. That one goes down to the deep mid-wicket region.
Gets a single, but some aggression. And again, fielder well placed. Some impressive field setting here by the USA team.
Yes, the one fielder in the outfield.
And picked out.
Picked out. Ooh, driven on drive down to mid on there. Good looking on drive there, Kirkpatrick.
Good looking. Played straight with a straight back. Kept the balance. Didn't look to heave at it. Just stroked it. Down to mid on. Good shot.
Sanvi finishes her first over. Only 2 runs coming off of that one. That run rate again, Kirkpatrick climbing with each dot ball, each over. Now sitting at 12.25.
It's a mammoth task. Almost insurmountable. And highly improbable.
Another spinner here from the Southern Pavilion end.
That's this. She took 5, I think, in the last match, and 6 in the one before that. No, this is Uma. This is Uma now.
That one a little wayward, goes wide.
It wasn't Uma who took those wickets.
Umpires outstretched hands, signal the wide. Not yet to bowl a legal delivery so far. Let's see what she does to recover. Oh, that one, did that one stay low, a little low, Kirkpatrick?
Uma looks like she's bowling some off break. Let's look at her action. She has a tendency to mix it up. Bowling off break, then coming bowling a leg break. That's an off. An attempt to bowl an off.
Oh, well played. Tucked away down to the mid-wicket region. Come back for a good-looking single there, Kirkpatrick.
Yes. Worked away with the turn. To the right of mid-wicket. To the left of square legs for an easy single.
Oh. Tentatively watch there, Kirkpatrick. The Argentinians going to need to put together a partnership here if they're going to give themselves any kind of fighting chance against this mammoth total of 167, which seems almost improbable at this stage. Got to build a partnership. Down the ground she goes.
In the air. Mid-wicket, settles under it and takes the catch.
Another one goes.
Good-looking catch. Good catch, actually. Ball went high in the air. Mid-wicket got into the drop zone very, very early and just waited on it. They waited on it and took a good catch. But the key there was that she got into the drop zone and got there quite early, settled and took a good catch. But so an attempt at some aggression there by
Julia
A, and unsuccessful.
And she perishes here to Uma. Spinners here into the wickets.
Is this the beginning of the end?
Again, a little bit of a commentator's curse there, Kirkpatrick. As I mentioned, the need to try to form a partnership here for the Argentinians brings about the fall of another wicket. We're doing very well in the commentary box here for
Yeah,
wickets.
we getting a good set, man.
We're bowling well up here.
I wonder who we bowling. Leg breaks? Chinamans?
Well, it's the way this tournament is going. I'd like to say we're bowling some leg breaks, tossing in a little bit of googlies in there.
Yeah. All right. We're doing good. 12 for 4 off 6.3. Uma continuing from the pavilion end, southern end. She's bowling to the new batter, who looks like Anna. Is that Anna? Looks like Anna. Hasn't shown up yet on the scorecard.
Is Anna
Yes.
very fit athlete for that Argentinian team. Noticed we noticed here in the commentary box that she was going from long on to long on,
Yeah.
and then having to bowl 4 overs coming up the track there, and now also being asked to bat as well. Shows some tremendous fitness by her, and not just her, but many of the individual ladies here in the tournament are doing multiple roles: batting, bowling, fielding.
Mm-hmm. We even saw a switch of keepers, and then that keeper came out and bowled some overs.
Yes, sir. Multifaceted athletes we have here in the under 19 women's World Cup qualifying tournament here in the Cayman Islands. Sanvi to continue.
Driven into her foot, it looks like. Didn't get out to the pitch. Unable to get it off the square. Oh, well played.
On the front foot there, Kirkpatrick.
Looking all right in defense.
Nice defensive shot there.
Looking okay in defense. Let's see when she switches to attack, if she maintains the same composure.
Sanvi continues. Oh, well played there again.
Resolute.
Have a look at the label. She says, read the maker.
Yes, indeed. Square Nichols. Sanvi. Not yet getting much turn here. But that one turned a bit. Leg break, but well played by Milagros. Again.
Not in the wickets just yet.
Milagros having a look at the leg side field. Yep. She just had a look down behind square leg. She saw no one. She saw no one at mid wicket. And sees the deep cow corner. That's why she puts a little bit of aggression in that shot. Fire to the keeper's end, but Anna's home. The athletic Anna reaching there quite easily. True for a single. Nice. Anna now has a look also down behind square. There's nobody out there on the boundary. What will she do?
Nice confidence stroke there by Milagros down to the mid-on fielder for a good single.
Oh, beaten and almost bowled. Misses the off stump by a quarter varnish. Keeper removed the bail, but didn't appeal because Anna was well grounded. Foot hadn't moved a centimeter, not even a millimeter. So no need to appeal. And at the end of that over, 13 for 5. Anna on 0 and Milagros on 7 from 19 balls. Chasing 167, needing another 143 from 10 overs. That math, Paul, 143 from 10.
Ooh.
Score rate.
That's a big number. It sounded like 14.30. Ooh. Took me a minute there, Kirkpatrick. My math skills aren't as sharp as yours.
Yeah, right.
All right. Uma to continue here into the wicket. Sanvi not into the wickets just yet, but creating a lot of pressure. Bowling her 2 overs for just 3 runs so far. And Uma 2 runs for 1 wicket from her.
Notice that the Argentina. Well, don't let me put my mouth on them. Sanvi bowling. Uma, sorry. Continuing to bowl from the south. Driven up to mid wicket. But I'd say that the Argentina batters are more circumspect against the spin today, watching the ball more closely than they did before, playing with more care than they did. So looks as though they went home and had a chat about it, and they've come back with an approach to the spin that is more circumspect, more careful.
Kirkpatrick is a good sight to see because this is a reason why they host these tournaments, not only just to show rankings, but to develop these young ladies as well.
Yes, indeed. They're learning. Learning must occur. If no learning occurs throughout the tournament, we're wasting time.
Canada here remaining with an aggressive field. Only the one fielder in the outfield, that deep mid wicket
Well
there.
played again. Notice she didn't swing across as they would have done in the previous game. Just long forward to it. Plays it out towards the mid wicket region. Lagros on
Oh,
drive.
well
Made sure
played
she got to
there.
the pitch. Gets the single.
Good single there by Milagros. That's some good cricket there all
Notice
around.
again, she didn't play across it. She met it, got close to it, and stroked it down to mid on for a single.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful sights here.
That
Oh,
one struck straight as an arrow.
that will
The
challenge the
fielders
boundary. Fielders
after
on
it.
it. Oh, pulls it
Feels
back.
it.
Get two. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff here from
That's a
the
good shot from
Argentinians. A good
Milagros.
shot, good shot.
So as I said, it looks as though they've had a chat about it and decided the approach would be one that is more careful, one where they will try to get close to the pitch of the ball and stroke it straight as opposed to hitting across it. And you can see that thus far in their approach to the spin. Now notice this spin. How many wickets does the spin have right now? How many? No, four?
I think the spinners between the two only have one wicket, I believe.
All right.
The
So they came with
Pacers
a plan.
accounting for the others.
Came with a plan. The coach is out there now again with the batters explaining. See him pointing towards leg. I wonder if he's going to tell them to hit to that portion of the field. If they do that, they'll be going across the line of the ball. Let's see how the approach will be when they come back from this water break. Hydration.
While the ladies take a hydration break, we're going to take a little short break here in the commentary box and rehydrate ourselves. Join us in just a couple of minutes when we get back and Argentina continue their chase in pursuit of 167. We're back. We're back after the hydration break. Milagros here facing.
Mike.
Oh, that one turned around the corner. Anna coming down the pitch. Oh, sent back. Fortuitous.
Good call by
Good call there. Good call there.
Malagos.
The approach here, not a one of aggression so far. Very tentative and trying to get those singles. Coach probably telling him not. You don't have to hit for the boundary and swing for the fences, but we can rotate the strikeout here. Nice.
drive in. Looks to me the aim here today is to, from the Argentinians, is to show some growth. It seems to me that they're once the aim is to back the spin better and make some progress against playing the leg spin. They've had a discussion apparently about their approach, and you can see a difference in their approach against the spin. So it seems as though the intention here is to show some growth against the spin bowling. Once you don't get out against that spin bowling, don't give away their hand, don't swipe away their hand. Back these 20 overs and do not get out to the spinners.
Absolutely,
Show some growth.
absolutely. Mahek now from the northern end, accounting for 4 of the 10 wickets
Last match.
last match. So they're gonna want to try to see her spell out here. Again, tentative there, pushed down to the backward point region.
I don't think they're going after these runs. I think they're trying to just show some learning, apply the strategies as given to them by their coaches, not give away their wickets to the spin. And if they can do that, then they would consider that they would have had a successful day.
Absolutely, absolutely. And those exact sentiments and instructions being put on display here by the Argentinians. Lovely to see. There's always a silver lining in these tournaments and these games, and that is a good one here. Good to see some learning here by the Argentinians, willing to fight and go up against these spinners despite losing all 10 wickets, or showing the resilience and saying, hey, we can bat spin as well.
16 for 5. Only one wicket to spin thus far.
But again, as you could see, that run rate climbing, climbing, climbing. 17.5 at the moment, Kirkpatrick.
In that at all, they are. The objective here, the learning intention is to develop the ability to play a spin. Punched off the back foot, took the outside edge, going down behind square, looking for two. Anna in problems. Good throw in, but Anna is an athlete, very quick, got home safely.
Sanavi, the new bowler here from the Southern Pavilion. I think she was the bowler that accounted for the other 6.
Yes, from this end. She had a spell earlier from the northern end. Now she's back at the end from which she caused so much havoc in the last match. Took 6 and then 5. Punched the mid off.
Misfield. See, they come through for 1. Oh, the bowler's not going to be happy about that one. No run, no single was on there. Had all the time in the world to collect that ball.
Yeah.
Sanavi to continue. Ooh, that one worked down the leg side.
Down behind square. Not the big old almighty heave and swing as you saw last game. Came in and tickled it down behind square. Got an easy single.
Absolutely, absolutely. These ladies doing a good job here against the spin. Only 1 wicket so far.
Down the leg side. Could afford to swing like that. I want pitch outside leg. Down leg. Can't be out leg before. 18. That one came back. That's the Google. That one came back. That one touchdown outside the off stump. Aimed for a back foot drive, but it came back and beat the batter between bat and pad. Swung away down the leg side.
Another single.
Gets a single.
That's the end of the over there, Kirkpatrick. Again,
no wicket.
No wickets there, and a couple of runs there for the Argentinians.
21 for 5 off 11.
But
so I think 7 more overs left. Let's see how they're going to bat this spin for the next 7 overs.
5 runs coming off of that one there, Kirkpatrick.
Without anything expansive.
And no risk involved in that one there.
There you go.
Good learning lessons here for the Argentinians. Sanavi, oh wow. These ladies again able to turn the ball both directions. A tough skill to master. And already with such accuracy from these under-19s, great things to come for them.
Oh, yeah. Mayek.
Oh.
And out caught.
Anna out caught there in the cover.
But the shot was on. She got close to it. not close enough because her weight was back, and the result was that she hit the ball in the air and was well caught at cover.
Let's have a look
But
at the replay here, Kirkpatrick.
effort was to get to the pitch of that one.
Ball is
Yes.
up. The shot was on
Yes, the
Kirkpatrick. It
shot
really
was
was.
on, man.
Weight distribution there may be a little
That's
off.
been the problem. Should have a bigger stride in, and playing the ball, bending the knee and driving would have kept that ball on the ground. But because she was upright with a straightish front leg, she weight back and hit the ball in the air. So that was a technical situation there, rather than a lack of discipline from Anna.
Absolutely. Absolutely. The coach has given him some instructions there. As you mentioned, a little bit of technical issues, but not a lack of following instructions there. I must say it's refreshing to see these Argentinians here playing the spin. That's only the second wicket
Second,
there for the spinners. Uh, good lessons here.
well, let's see how the new batter plays. Ooh, that one bounce and turn.
These ladies these leg break ladies putting on a show here in this tournament, hitting great areas.
Mayak again.
That one aerial mid wicket underneath it, pouches it. A comfortable catch there in the mid wicket region. Another one goes down. Commentators curse here again, Kirkpatrick.
We need to keep quiet.
After congratulating Argentina, where we saying that only one wicket accounting in for the spin, one turns into three. To three, yes. There's 2 wickets in a quick succession here.
Yes.
So Mahek now from that northern end causing some damage here into the wickets and into the wickets deep already. 2.
Picking up 2 in this over.
But still.
Is she on a hat trick? No, there was a ball.
There's a ball. There was a dot ball in between.
Yeah, the one that
bounced and turned, missed the outside edge of the bat. All right.
Mike
Let's
again.
see Jacinta to the crease here.
Oh. Loud appeal, but umpire not interested at all. Looked away and signaled to her partner at square leg. 1 left. And she's gonna get aggressive, swinging it.
Oh, that one dropping just short of the fielder there. Coming in, not hard enough. Maybe a little too tentative there, Kirkpatrick. That one dropping just in front of her, causing her to come through for one, starting her campaign.
This is Milagros on strike now. You should see a different approach from Milagros. Yes, well played. Get on top of the spin, top of the bounce. Played it down. No run. Milagros is intent here to bat out these overs. She says, though she looks very determined and saying, "You're not getting me out today."
Mahek here, looking at her figures, 2 overs, 1 maiden, 1 run,
2 wickets.
2 wickets. Oh my goodness. Spectacular figures there for Mahek. That one swung away, only to find the mid-on field. Oh, she was in trouble there. A direct hit might have seen her back to the pavilion there.
Yeah, it's a basic error there. It wasn't sliding. Wasn't sliding the bat home. Was more running into the crease. Had that struck, would have been in a spot of butter. Oh, that one
Shout there.
Bumps and turned.
Umpire says not out.
Not out. Milagros showing some grit here, some determination.
Been there since.
Deep in her crouch. Plays it on the leg side.
Oh, Jacinta running down the pitch. Oh, sent back. Good call in the end.
Milagros.
All's well that ends well.
Milagros S.
Milagros B, in fact, Kirkpatrick.
B?
Your eyes may be deceiving you today.
Need to wear my glasses. That one going the other way. You can see the change in action.
Direct hit there by the American fielder. single to Argentina. Takes their total to 24 for 7 after 12.4.
And Jacinta is more keen to play some shots. Would be well advised to
That one,
not do that.
that one aerial.
There she goes.
Soft
Out.
dismissal there
Cotton
for
ball.
Jacinta. Again, well bowled there, Kirkpatrick.
I wouldn't say so. I think it's a normal ball, just played badly. I said I was in the process of saying that she'd be well advised not to go on the attack here. Just look to bat some overs, get some balls under a belt, and show some grit.
Well, when I meant well bull, Kirkpatrick, I meant well bull from the commentary box.
Oh, shit.
Another one goes down. Jacinta finds herself back into the pavilion here. The spinners, we may have spoken too soon. The spinners here into the wickets now, 4 between them.
Yes, but I like Milagros' approach. She's gone deep in her, low in her crouch, and is showing some great determination here. A lot of grit. She's saying, "You're not getting me out today.
And that
Not
brings
today, Bobo."
another Anna to the crease.
This is now Anna R.
And she's bold. She's bold.
She swung across the line, swung right across the
Have a
line of
look
the
here.
ball.
Let's have a look here. We missed that one, Mr. Kirkpatrick. Let's have a look here. That one.
That's the Google.
That one
You
turned
see?
the other way.
That's the Google. Both from the back of the arm. You saw it. And swinging at it, coming back in. Didn't read it. Didn't read it properly at all.
End of the over here, Kirkpatrick. But if Argentina
Swung.
survive, that young lady, Sanavi, is actually on a hat trick here. But actually, she'd be on the hat trick for the next
Next
match.
over.
Next match, would she?
Next match. I mean, if yeah, if she doesn't get back on another over, she doesn't get another over. Her overs are gone.
No, she gets another chance, I believe, after this one. But,
Yeah, but if she doesn't bowl again, her from the next match she'll be on a hat trick still.
my heck, from the northern end.
And that's Milagros. I'm impressed with Milagros B approach today. Very determined.
At the crease very
Extremely
early.
determined.
And just wants to carry her bat here.
Having said that, swung away over the mid on towards the cow corner where fielders place and gets 1 run only, but a show of aggression by Milagros there. And this is Luna. Stroked it.
3 more deliveries, and Sanavi can have another attempt at that hat trick here. Driven down to the cover area, extra cover area.
Back in her stance early, waiting for it. 1 more.
2 more deliveries to come.
Uh-oh.
Oh, swing and a miss. Outside the off stump there. Keeper unable to gather. 1 delivery left here in the over.
No.
Oh, that one unable to gather, but misses everything. No run there, dot ball.
All right, so let's see if
Sanavi will get another chance here at this hat trick. Argentina sitting here now at 25 for 9 after US posting a total of 167. Some rain delays saw a reduced game here to 18 overs. But with Argentina still needing 130 plus runs, with only 1 wicket in hand and just a handful of overs left, we're going to say it's almost curtains closed here for Argentina.
Fat Lily tuning up the voice, getting ready to sing.
Interesting here. Sanavi not given the
Jimmy
opportunity
got a
here.
hat trick. Oh no.
And there it goes.
That's it.
Ariel cover, extra cover underneath it, pouches it. End of the match here. And Argentina are all out for 25 runs. Images here on your screen of the American team gathering.
That's a good catch. That one was played high in the air. Extra cover, settled under it early, got into the drop zone, and took a good catch. And that's it. Argentina all out for 25.
Join us here in just a few moments with the president of the Cayman Islands Cricket Association for the post-game presentation, where he's going to have a conversation with both captains of today's game, as well as the presentation for the man of the match. So we'll be here. Stay tuned in just about 15 minutes with us here live at the Jimmy Powell Oval, Grand Cayman, Cayman Islands. Thank you for joining us.